So is there really a secret to weight loss? Because the fitness industry, the standard fitness industry, definitely tries to get us to believe, and many of us fall into the trap, that there's just a secret that we need to figure out, that we need to find the right secret. So I want to share with you today two different paths, two different roads that you can choose from if you want to weight loss, or if you just want to feel healthier, if you want to feel more confident in yourself, in your accomplishments, and have pride in yourself, and be able to lead your family in a healthy life. So let's talk about those two roads. The first road is where the standard fitness industry leads a lot of women down. And I have definitely gone down this road before, so I understand it. Just like many of you have probably been down this road or have at least seen it all over social media, the news, anything out there, right? So that first road is a path of you just need the right diet, you just need the right supplement, you just need the right product. But when does that end, right? There's constantly different trends coming through of the right product, the right diet, right? And if you're anything like me, you have tried a lot of different things. And maybe you see results while you're doing that diet, that restrictive diet, that strict meal plan. But then you lose motivation, or you just get so frustrated because it doesn't fit into real life. It doesn't teach you how to eat food in balance and moderation in real life with your family, when you're at work, when you're going on field trips with your kids, whatever it may be, right? And so then you don't want to go out and socialize because you're like, well, crap, I can't eat anything that you guys are going to be eating, or you just don't know. And then you fall off track from that diet or meal plan, and then you feel like a failure and you give up. Or you try different supplements, but nothing is actually sustainable. So maybe while you're doing those things, or maybe while you're doing a 30-day fitness challenge, you lose some weights, you build some strength, you do different things, but then for a number of different reasons, you stop. Either it wasn't sustainable, it didn't fit into real life, or it just left you frustrated and angry and lost. And so you quit doing it. And in that moment, or in that time shortly after, you gain back anything that you did lose. So then you feel even more like a failure and frustrated. And in the midst of all of this back and forth, restricting, going back to old habits, restricting, going back to old habits, it's wreaking havoc on your metabolism. And so then nothing is sustainable, nothing's long-term, you have nothing to be proud of. And instead of actually boosting your confidence, you're actually having less and less confidence every time you try and stop something. Now, the second path is the one I really want to talk to you about. It's the one that I firmly believe in. And this falls in, it is a piece of the MVP Moms method. The second path is something that is going to actually help you build sustainable habits that fit with your life, because you have to live life, right? And then you want to be a good example for your kids, and you want your kids to learn these different things that they can actually live life with and be healthy and be strong and be confident, rather than the constant up and down. Now, both of these different paths are hard, but in different ways, okay? So the path that we go through is we help you develop balance and moderation with food, and how to make choices with food, what you're eating, why you're eating it, so that it can be sustainable, so that you can still eat real foods, different foods, and not feel restricted and frustrated. Now, we also want to help you develop strength physically and mentally that is sustainable. You don't have to spend hours in a gym. You don't have to be completely lost and having no clue what to do. You don't have to have a ton of equipment. You can have a minimal equipment. You can even do amazing, effective workouts from home. And in the midst of a lot of these things, we help you to build that mental strength so that you can have those long-term sustainable results, so that you can, all of these different things add up, and you can build and boost and strengthen your metabolism, your body, your mind, so that you can become that confident, proud woman so that you can find who you are rather than just mom, just wife, so that you can be proud of yourself. So these two different roads, they're both hard in different ways, right? The restrictive road, the different products up and down is hard because it leaves you feeling low confidence, low energy, frustrated day in and day out. And it continues to lead you down a path of destruction. It never gets you anywhere that you actually want to be. So you never have success out of it. Now the second road, it is hard. It's hard work. It requires time. It requires commitment and dedication to yourself and putting in some planning time and taking care of you. But throughout that whole process, your confidence builds. You're proud of yourself. You lose weight. You are happy. You are a good example and role model for your kids. Your relationship improves with your spouse, maybe, with those around you. And you can actually be proud of everything you're doing and then actually want to share what you're doing with people and not fear judgment of them thinking, oh, you're just going to give up again. Get out of that cycle. Get out of that standard fitness industry path because it's so frustrating and doesn't give you any results. Ladies, I want to help you to be confident, to be proud, but you have to choose to go down what could feel like a hard road, but would you rather go down a hard road that leads you to nowhere, or would you rather put in the hard work that leads you to confidence and pride and success? So that's what I want to share with you today, ladies. Have a great day.